Hi all, it's Barb coming to you from my craft studio. I'm working on my Victoria Moon diamond painting. This is kind of how far I've gotten. I thought maybe I'd just work on it a little bit while I'm filming. I may block your way and there is a glare from the light, but I need the light on. I need that light shining down in order to see myself. Hopefully I won't block too often or too much, but sometimes I just have to lean over it in order to see. It's not so bad right now with this color because it's just a plain square, so I can usually don't have any problem telling those ones apart. It's when it gets into the different symbols that sometimes I have a hard time telling which one's which. Let's see. Here. I enjoy doing it, but I can tell this is going to take me a long time. I have to kind of limit how much I do between different joint pains, shoulders, and my shoulders after 6 months are finally starting to feel better. They still are weak and can be painful at times, but at least I don't double over in pain when I reach for something anymore. So, progress. It's a really large size project, but at least you can kind of see. Oops, there's another stray. I have a little pile off to the side of stray colors that I have to try to figure out what colors those are. What I had been doing is going down a row, and when I hit another color, go and shake out a little bit more of that color and fill in, and then pick back up where I left off in the row. But I figured I would just stick with this color on camera right now because it's just easier. I can see these ones. I think it's going to be really pretty when it's through. I'm just not sure how long that's going to take me. I was thinking at one time updating you every week. And the first week I hardly got to work on it. And then trying to think when now. I don't remember the timing on that, but the first week I hardly got to work on it, and then I was going to film one last week and things just happened, so I didn't make it. So I decided I would try to get at least one done this week. So maybe I'll shoot for every couple of weeks rather than every week. The first week I didn't think there was enough progress for you to even notice. Oops, that one kind of got crooked, but I can move it. There. Oh, that's better. Somewhere in here upside down, the flat side's pointing up, so. And I will, in the description box, share a link to their website and my code, which I believe is good for 10% off. So that you can, if you're interested, you can go order one yourself. They have a lot of different designs, so I think everyone could probably find something they liked. And most of them you can order in multiple sizes, so you can pick out the size that you want. Sometimes I have to shake the little tray to separate them, and sometimes I need to shake it a little bit to get some of them to turn the right way. Because some of them are upside down in there. The flat side's up, and that's not what I want. I think it's at least getting to the point where you can kind of tell that it's flowers. I need to look for a frame that it will fit in. Whoops. See, that's how I end up with them everywhere, because when I do that, they splatter out. It's not so bad if I notice it, but then one day I knocked one tray over and they went all over the floor. Hubby was in here helping me pick them up that day. It's like, oh, here's some more. I said, I'm sure they're everywhere. But anyways, there's another row. Just wanted you to kind of see that I am working on it some. Sometimes I just come in and just work on for 5 or 10 minutes, so I don't really make a lot of progress, but it's kind of relaxing for me to just kind of come in. But I have to watch how much I do it. Like I said, because of joint pain, and also it can be a lot of strain on the eyes, which can cause migraines for me. So I just have to do it in short bits rather than in long periods of time. Anyways, that's kind of how it's looking right now. I think it's going to be, like I said, really pretty when I'm done. It's going to take a while. But thanks for joining me. I'll catch you next time.